Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. As always, I hope you're doing well, and if you are new here and we haven't met, I'm Joe and I'll be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. Okay? Please do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force or fit anything, and the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless, and that's usually how it works. Alright, Sag? Alright. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the other readings I've done for your sign. Sagittarius, do yourself a favor. Don't just focus on your sun sign, okay? Do check what other signs you have in your other placements. Mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. And then you could check out some of the readings that I've done for those specific signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you or you feel connected with, it usually means that your messages are coming stronger from those placements. Sometimes that happens. It all depends on your current life path or journey. Last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's the best way to support a channel. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate it very much. Alright, Sag. Okay, just shuffle one more time. Sagittarius, you have the Tower as the starting energy of your reading, or the current energy that you're dealing with. And well, it seems that major changes are happening around you, or will be, okay? Something might be collapsing, it has to fall apart, okay? Whatever it is that you're going through right now in your life, don't be afraid. It's happening for a reason, okay? I understand you could be very uncomfortable, you could be scared, just confused, but this is meant for you to happen, okay? You are divinely protected and you are being divinely guided. All you have to do, Sagittarius, is just sit, relax. And I hate to say it this way, but enjoy the show, okay? You can't stop it, you can't prevent it. It has to happen, okay? This is divine intervention, okay? And later you will understand why it's happening. The energy that's crossing could be a challenge or a blockage, is the Two of Cups. Some of you, I guess, are being separated from something or someone. And I have sensed that some of you would really try, or would really like to try to heal this situation, okay? But I don't think you can, and I don't think you're supposed to, at least for now, okay? Some of you, I see, have been having a little trouble lately. If it's a relationship, well, it's whatever it is, you're having a hard time. It's like vibing at the same frequency with this other individual or situation. Yeah, It's like you can't get on the same page. There's no equal communication. Because you see how they're looking at each other straight in the face. There's some exchange of energy. It seems that this is not happening anymore. Are you trying to work out on something here? I don't know. Maybe I said you weren't supposed to. Don't take that for granted. Maybe you are, or we'll see. Okay? The energy that's crowning your conscious mind, you are aware of this. You're constantly thinking about it. It could be a desire for some of you. It's the Four of Swords. It's something about healing, but I also get this energy about, I don't know, I think you want to retreat to get some type of clarity about things, some type of understanding. It seems that for some of you there has been some type of heartbreak. But you're trying to make sense of things. You're trying to get this clarity, this understanding. You're trying to quiet your mind, trying to figure things out. And I don't even know if there's some type of forgiveness that has to be considered in the situation, okay? But you really are trying to get the clarity and understanding about something. Some of you need to build a little bit of confidence to maybe communicate or express yourselves in the situation where things seem to be crumbling around you. Below you, subconscious mind, you're not aware of this, and they want you to do this. Divine, your higher self, your spirit guides want you to pay more attention to this energy. It's Three of Cups. It's about living life to the fullest, enjoying life. Not to take things so seriously. Really? Is that what you're saying? They want you to just continue enjoying life, living life to the fullest. That's going to be very important for you. Yeah, we have the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups. Keep forgetting to see that. This is not a third party situation or anything. Well, I mean, it could be, but this Three of Cups does not, absolutely is not telling me anything about that, okay? This is the message of you having to keep enjoying life, and don't forget to see the smallest details in life, and just enjoy, express gratitude for what you already have. Don't take things so seriously. Why do I get that energy? I know that's probably hard for you to hear, especially if you're going through this Tower moment, okay? But I do hear that somehow, okay? The energy that's behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, what you're leaving, should be leaving behind. Maybe just the energy or the reason why you're going through the situation. King of Cups. You have to be in control of your emotions. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. no matter what it is that you're going through, don't let your emotions get the best of you. You have to be very, yeah, you're gonna have to be very strong with your emotions here. Okay. Geez, I don't know. I'm not sure if there's something also related with some type of. I don't think so, but just in case, okay, I'm gonna say it. If you're dealing with someone who could probably try to manipulate you, you're gonna have to be very cold-hearted and not allow them to affect you emotionally. Okay, don't let them get you at an emotional level. Okay, you're gonna have to be very strong, very rigid, cold-hearted, and just go through this. Yeah, this is meant for you to. Something to do with your emotions, to work on them, to become stronger. Okay, there has some healing that has to be taken. Some healing has to take place here. Okay, you have to meditate. You have to step back. You have to withdraw, not engage with anything right now, and just focus on you, on your healing. Try to get the best clarity that you can, the best answers, and acceptance. That's what it is. You have to accept the situation that you're going through. It's the only way that you will be able to heal and move on. Okay? Enjoy to the fullest. Appreciate every day of your life, no matter whatever it is that you're going through right now. Okay? This is going to be very important for you. I believe it is very painful, whatever you're going through. And there's a reason for this. Okay? This Tower moment was divinely orchestrated to happen at some point, sooner or later. You just can't prevent them. Major Arcana is meant to happen. And all you have to do is just be thankful for it. Okay? In front of you, where you're headed to, what's coming towards you, near future for some of you, is the Four of Cups. I know you're not happy by how things have turned out. You're not content with the results. You don't like how things have turned out or manifested for you. Okay? But you're not meant to sit in this energy and just focusing on these three cups, on that energy that didn't work out. Kind of funny because I have those three cups in the ground. I have the Three of Cups here. Then I have the three swords on the wall. The fourth one is on the next to him. That's the one that you're going to forge out of this three. There's something about this threes here. And no, it's not a third party situation, okay? I mean, it could be, but that's not the message that I'm seeing here, okay? There's something about the threes that you're going to have to pay attention to, okay? Try to Google up or figure out if you're seeing threes. Because I also got fours with that, Four of Swords and the Four of Cups. But the threes are the ones that are catching my attention more. It's exactly, you see, you're meant to stop focusing on three empty cups. And it's time for you to focus your energy on three different type of cups. It's the energy. It's instead of sitting in discontent and sadness, in this pity, you're meant to stand up and dance, enjoy, be grateful, express that gratitude. Remember to see the beauty in the smallest things in life. Okay? And you're meant to take a new opportunity in your life. It's that other cup right there. That's why this is in your future. You're meant to not stay sitting in this pittedness and go after new offers, new beginnings. This is how you should see or respond to a situation, or it's a representation of you in this reading. Seven of Cups, I'm sorry. So all this confusion. Your emotions are all over the place. I said something about you're going to have to be this is the reason why you have to go through this. You're going to have to be very strong with your emotions. You're going to have to be in control of them, because something is going to, or it could happen. Emotional, if it's not manipulation, it's just you're going to get emotionally distracted, and you're meant to keep focused here on something. Sag, I have an impression that some of you were on the wrong situation, and this is why this Tower moment had to happen. Even if you became emotionally attached to the situation, and even if the situation was not meant for you to be in, you became very emotionally attached to it, and now it's coming apart. This was not meant for you. This is why we have this emotional confusion. You're meant to go after something different. Okay? Why did this happen to you? I'll see if I can figure that out. If not, you'll understand that later in your life, okay? Maybe it was just a karmic lesson that you had to go through as part of your growth. But it seems that it is very painful for you. And I don't have to see, well, I see the Three Swords on the wall, but I don't have to have the Three of Swords on the layout to tell me that. Not only painful, but it was very shocking, and it was probably even, well, yeah, it came out of the blue, surprising. It caught you off guard. You weren't expecting this, that's for sure. It wasn't the right thing, it wasn't the right time, it wasn't the right place. It wasn't meant for you. But you thought it was. I think some of you feel that way. This is the energy that's surrounding you, it's influencing you or inspiring you. Page of Swords. You're meant to see things in a different way. You're meant to address things and accept things. Maybe you're trying to ignore the truth of something here. Your body's turning one way, your head's turning the other way. You're not facing the situation. You're not being true to yourself about things, maybe. You're meant to rise with this sword that you're forging from the Three Swords on the wall with confidence and respond to things differently. Acceptance. It's this clarity, this truth that you have to work with. Okay? You're having a hard time trying to understand things. That's what it is. Hopes and fears. With the World card, it's about endings, a big ending, a big cycle is coming to an end. Are you afraid of this ending? Is that what it is? I need you to understand that this ending is happening for you to have a new beginning in your life. This was divinely orchestrated for you. Okay? You have to accept it. You have to make peace with the situation. And understand that it was meant for you. So that it was karmic. It was meant for you to go through this so that you could release something that you have been dragging with you, maybe even from past lives, or even something, it happens from a past family member, and it was passed on to you, and now you had to finish paying this karmic debt for them. Okay? It happens sometimes, and that hurts. That's some of the decoding that you had to go through. But you're meant to end this cycle, okay? And I know you don't want it to. You don't want an ending. But it seems that you have finally accomplished something. I just heard graduating. After this, there's this new beginning for you. You closed the cycle. If it wasn't for yourself, it was for, well, maybe for a past version of yourself or for another family member in your past. But you have finished this finally, and now you are going to be rewarded with a new beginning, and it's something amazing waiting for you. Okay? But you just have to go with the flow of this, and you have to accept it. You have to trust and believe in this. Outcome or advice, 8 of Pentacles. And today I'm having trouble with my 7s and my 8s, as you can see. Well, which one was it? Yeah, the 7 of Cups. It's about putting this work in yourself. Self-mastery. This path was for you to grow as an individual, to become a better version of yourself, okay? But now they want you to start focusing on you, now that you have been liberated from this. It's kind of weird because you weren't meant to be in this situation. It wasn't part, well, not that it wasn't part of your path, it wasn't meant for you. And you became probably very attached to it. And now you have to break free from it. And now you're meant to put this work on yourself. Self-mastery is becoming this better version of yourself. Okay, this is part of your growth. Don't sit and wait expecting for any closure from anything. You're meant to give yourself this closure. Only you can give yourself the proper closure, the needed closure. Okay? And please do just start focusing on you now. And, well, I guess leave the rest behind now. I know it's not all sunshine and rainbows in this reading. I wish it would be something more, I don't know, but I know somebody has to hear this message because I could just start it all over again, but I know I have to deliver this. Not the best reading, depending on the way you see it. But it was part of your path, and it was divinely meant for you to go through as part of your growth. That's what I'm seeing with that Eight of Pentacles at the end. Self-mastery. Putting this hard work on yourself. Okay. Queen of Wands, bottom of the deck. That's you. That's fire energy. Divine, feminine, fire energy. It's about going with the flow. Trusting, believing. Okay. In the reverse, the Queen of Wands talks about becoming very angry, sad, bitter, resentful. Please be careful with that. It's going to be very important that you try to understand and get the clarity of why you went through this, why things turned out the way they did, and that you're not very happy with the results of. Okay? You have to sit in this energy of this Queen of Wands in the upright position of understanding, having faith, believing in magic, understanding that things happen for a reason for her. Okay, this is you doing your magic, seeing your own beauty. That black cat, a lot of people would consider it bad luck, but that's her cat. And she doesn't believe in such things as bad luck. Okay? She embraces the mystery. She is fearless. So this is the energy that you have to embody. Okay? And understand that whatever it is that you're going through, there's a reason for it. And that's when you embrace the mystery of life. And you don't let those things affect you, making you bitter, angry, resentful, blah, blah, blah. Okay? Remain passionate. Please remain passionate. Enjoy life. Okay? Let go. Got a little pressure here on my forehead. Please let go of the situation. Stop holding on so tight to it. Let it come to an end. Okay? You're becoming a better version of yourself. This is something that you're going, divine is seeing what you're going through. That's what it is, that Eight of Pentacles. They see the quality of work that you have put in yourself, the situation that you went through. Self-mastery. You are going to be rewarded. Okay? Whether it's a layout or not, you are going to be rewarded. But you just have to let go and embrace the mystery. Okay? You are going to be rewarded. You're becoming this beautiful Empress energy. All four queens in one. Very independent. Very stable. Very self-sufficient. Abundant. She can take care of herself and she doesn't need that if she wishes it. Okay? This is someone who finally sees their true worth, their beauty. There's something, you're meant to come into union with something much better. If you want, if you don't have to, okay? Because this situation made you grow a much higher level, especially because of what you went through. You're not aware of it yet. Okay? Taurus energy. You're going to be allowed to give birth to new ideas, projects. They want you to just keep persevering, keep going, keep moving, keep working on yourself. That's all what matters. And please enjoy life to the fullest. Okay? Every single day, no matter whatever it is that you're going through. Don't take things so seriously. We have the world and we have the full, right there on the bottom. A new beginning. Big karmic cycle that you went through here. But you had to be separated from this or whatever it is that you were so, you thought it was the thing for you. Or maybe at some point you started seeing that it really wasn't. Okay? I have the Page of Swords again. It's about that understanding, comprehension, acceptance, not ignoring things. What other messages do you have for Sagittarius regarding this reading, please? Any more messages, advice, warnings, whatever I'm missing? Any more? That's it? That's it. Page of Cups. It's all these cups energy, you know? Do not ignore your emotions, also heal your emotions, work with your emotions. This is why it's important that you, so you can step up and be in charge of them and not allow anything to get the best of you. Especially right now that you might be in this emotional havoc, stress. You are an emotional mess. I'm sorry, I hate to say it that way, but you are an emotional mess. And this is when you're more vulnerable to be emotionally manipulated. Or, what would I say, distracted, derailed. Okay? Queen of Swords and the Justice. This is karmic. Okay, with the Justice, that's justice. There will be justice for you after you accept that you have to close the cycle. That there is an ending for you. Okay? Things will be balanced, things will be restored. That's why we have the Queen of Swords also. Okay? That's about you finally understanding and accepting that something has to come to an end. That's you forging that sword. You're trying to understand things. You're trying to get this clarity. Okay? You're up in your head really trying to figure things out. Why? Why did I go through this? Why did this happen? I really thought that this was for me. And I don't want it to end. Let's get the closure reading with the dream decoder. Remember that this message or dream, whether you've had it or not, it doesn't matter. Maybe you never will. It doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. Just take the message as it best resonates for you. Okay? And remember that it doesn't have to be related or correlated with the reading. Just take it as additional advice as you are dealing with this situation in your life. You got apocalypse. That's like, literally, right? The Tower moment. Contrary to what you might expect, a dream of the world ending is typically an exciting and positive sign, because brave new beginnings always follow. Apocalypse scenarios suggest that dramatic physical and/or emotional changes are taking place in your life, or that they are urgently needed for you to reach your full potential. Courage will be called upon to live through these changes, but it will be well worth the effort, as the outcome could be thrilling. You will feel more fulfilled and more alive as a result. But to get to that awakened state, your world as you currently experience it must be dismantled in some way. It's up here. It's the way you perceive things. Even if the dream appears fearful in mood, it will not usually be pointing to something you must avoid, only to the importance of letting go of the familiar and being strong enough to strike out in new directions. You see, you are having a hard time letting go of the familiar. You are attached to this. You have to just face it and accept it. Okay? I guess this is your card after all. Okay, so if you've been dreaming of something a bit like that, you know, well, now you know. If not, well, that's your oracle message. So take it as the best resonates. Sag, that's the best I can do for you, okay? Sorry for such a lousy reading. I wish I could give you something more positive, but I'm not allowed to redo them. I've already tried that, and strangely, the same energy pops out again. Not only that, I always end up with a really major headache. That's because maybe I'm also ignoring. You know, I'm meant to deliver messages the way they're meant to be delivered. So I hope it helps you somehow. And if it does, please do hit the like button, leave a comment. I would really appreciate it very much. Sag, as usual, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe. Be happy. Always. Okay? Stay very blessed. Goodbye, Sagittarius.